Breakin Ballz with Johnny P.
What are you breaking my balls for?
All right, it's about that time for another episode of Breakin Ballz. I'm your host, Johnny P. And joining me tonight, the only member of the Breakin Ballz cast is the captain himself, Garry Pastore. What's up, Gary? You doing all right? All right, good.
Johnny P, gentlemen.
Gary, Johnny.
Yeah, we got some great guests tonight from the South Shore, and their social media influencers, or whatever you want to call them. They're going to tell you all about it. And
Superstars.
Superstars.
Hey.
This is where the old school meets the new school in this thing of ours, of these days of the entertainment business. We got Nicky and JoJo here. What's up, guys?
Johnny,
fellas?
Gary.
How we doing, huh?
My boys.
Thanks for
Usually
having
bring
us.
us in different, but we brought you in anyway. How you doing?
We're doing good. Thanks you guys for having us on your podcast.
No,
Truly.
listen. Social media, from when we started out, me and Gary, I'm a musician, went into the entertainment business. Gary's a seasoned actor.
Mm-hmm.
Years and years of grinding. Sometimes you bang your head against a wall forever.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, the thing called social media popped up. And then the younger generation jumped on it. So, let me start it off with you. What got you going with this whole thing?
Yeah, man. That's a great question. I mean, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the app. You remember the app Vine? Like
Yes,
10, 12,
that's when it
12
first
years
came
ago?
out, right?
Yeah, like 10, 12 years ago. We used to post like pranks with our friends. And I'm talking, we were in like the 7th, 8th grade. This was like, we were young. And we would post for like about a year, maybe a year and a half. And then going into high school, we stopped because I guess at that age, you care what people think and all that bullshit, right? And full circle moment, like 10 years ago, 10 years after, during the pandemic, my brother started posting, a few viral videos happened. I started posting, and now fast forward to now, we've been doing it full time.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Me and Gary talk about it all the time. It's just like there's so many seasoned actors and so many great musicians out there. If we had those platforms back in the day, it would have made things a lot easier, but we don't even know if it would have or not. The population kind of tripled or quadrupled.
Yeah.
From then to now.
Well, my thing is, I couldn't see myself doing it now. I can't see me being a TikTok kind of person now. I have this certain philosophy about acting. First of all, I'm doing it a long time. And secondly, I'm at this point in my life, if I get something great, and if I don't, that's great too.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my life.
And you did a lot.
And I did a lot. I'm really looking for those right roles. Like I said, I'm playing Father McCarthy, which is an Irish priest. That's a huge stretch for me.
Yeah.
But I'm able to do that now, whereas if I was their age, I obviously couldn't do that because you can't change the spots on a leopard,
Yeah.
If it walks like a duck, it's a duck. But, me being able to play an Irish guy now, it's quite a treat for me.
Yeah.
To turn that accent right on and right off. Some people say, you're full of shite. You don't do it well. But I think I do it well.
You do it good, Gary.
It's a really good Irish accent.
And you know what it is, guys? We came from an ever say, like when I was in the music business, we used to go around with like 10 guys, drink beers, smoke, put up flyers all over the island, 500 flyers. We were playing a gig. We used to sell CDs out of the back of our trunk. They had music stores.
Yeah.
Right.
You were able to make money. People came to come see bands.
The hustle.
No more.
It was the hustle.
It was the hustle.
It was the hustle.
Yeah.
I think
Hustle.
today that's something me and him take a lot of pride in, is still hustling every day with this stuff. You
Yes,
know
and
what
I heard you guys are doing rap, and you hooked up with Method Man and everything.
Oh yeah,
Did you really?
We
Yeah.
did rap.
Talk
and
about
hip
that.
hop. We
Yeah.
did that. We did that back in
Did
high
you meet
school.
all the Woe?
We met a lot of them, and
They're
Ghost.
great.
They're
I
the
know
best.
them.
We met
They
Meth
are
and Ghostface a few times, and we see Meth at the gym all the time.
I know them all the way back.
Great
Yeah,
guys,
Method is a good
man.
guy. I don't know him, but
Great
every
guys.
time I see him, he's always nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he's
the
fucking
best guy.
awesome.
I did
guy.
2 movies with him.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Copland and
Copland,
Copland.
yeah.
That was great, Copland.
He goes, Officer Randoni,
Yeah,
and he throws him off the
Randoni.
building.
Yeah.
With the,
Eat your spaghetti and eat bones.
See,
But, yeah.
see, all this crazy stuff that you guys do. What I like about it is because you're going into your own. You're not counting on it. You want to get into the acting. You want to get into some entrepreneurship, and that's where that's important. Because when I heard you, I said, let me do some homework on these kids first. And not kids, but young gentlemen. You know what I mean? To me, you're a kid. I'm freaking,
Yeah,
I
you're
look
3 times their age.
not 3 times. I'm half their age.
Yeah, okay. Take it easy.
Well, I'm 60 and you guys are 25, 26?
26, yeah.
I hate saying my age, but I said,
Almost 3
What
times.
am I do? Keep lying. Gary's 80, so what are you going to do with
Right
him?
here, here's your age.
But yeah, going back to what you said too, like we made music from like 15 to 19, like religiously. Like,
Right.
that's what we did. After high school, we started working on Wall Street with our cousin to finance our music career, and it was pretty
I
cool.
never heard your music. I want to hear it.
Yeah, we have it. We'll definitely play
give me-
some for
give me
you.
a
You have
CD
anything
or
on
something.
iTunes
Yeah.
or no?
I
might
got to
have
check if
some
it's
old
still
stuff
up.
on it.
Yeah.
I'm still on iTunes. I get checks every couple of months, $18.
Yeah, I got a little shine.
$27.
Get a couple
Residuals, they
Mailbox
call them.
money.
couple bread boxes, you know. But
That's like can't even buy a bottle of Jack with that.
What about swaggy for you guys? Gonna do some swag?
yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Hey.
sure.
You know, some merch?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Especially for the pod, we have
Some
our own
drip?
Some drip.
Some
There you
drip,
get the
yeah,
yeah.
guys
Yeah.
do
Talked
that.
to is my son. He wanted to do like an activewear line with the hoodies, and he started it and he stopped, but he never had the right behind him. You know, that right kind of flow.
Yeah.
but
You
should.
need the
there's
distribution
some
and the money.
We'll love
We
to-
got,
really cool drip. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
some of these guys.
They got good stuff.
They got some really good stuff. My son was on the right track, but then football took over. So
Like Gary said, if I was your age with you guys now, I would be going crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
You know, now I could still be like I'm 30 years old mentally.
Yeah.
And I was like, but at my age now, what am I going to, and I got crazy ideas. I go, what do I want to do? Do I want to look stupid but we want to come up with our own content for our own age. Since they're all actors,
Yeah.
we all have our own personalities. There's no reason why we can't, but we have to be original, like you were saying.
Yeah.
You can't, and he even said it. We were doing the parodies. You know when people talk over the Sopranos,
Yeah,
he goes,
yeah.
"Let's not do
That's
that."
gotta die.
And that's
that shit.
and I watched a lot of the stuff, and a lot of the guys asked a lot of stupid questions, you know. And I was watching it, and like Staten Island does have the best food. I don't give a
Does.
shit.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, we say that all the time. We
man.
say that
Best
all the
pizza.
time.
Yeah,
Best
you
pizza.
fucking kidding me?
I won't leave Staten
I
Island.
mean,
for
Jersey.
Italian
I got to be
or-
honest
Yeah.
with you. There are some good Jersey pizza joints.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, yeah.
one.
Yeah,
If you guys ever come out, so we already discussed this. We got to do Randazzo's.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We got to go see Skinny Joey.
Yeah.
Molino.
I would love to go
We're
see
coming
Skinny
down to
Joey.
see Skinny Joey,
Yeah.
right?
we'll make a day
And
trip out of
stuff.
it.
We're gonna come down and we're gonna come see you.
He's funny, that guy.
Yeah, they're
Stuff is
great.
great.
They're great.
And I
Cracks
love
me
when
up.
Joey yells at him.
Oh God, you're eating for the 5th time, you fat fuck.
Fat bastard. So
You know-
that, and I want to. There's a place by me in Raritan, New Jersey, that Portnoy gave a 9.5, I think.
Holy
on the
shit.
pizza meter. It's one of the highest scores.
What's it called?
You know,
I got it on my phone. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
show
it
me.
later.
Yeah.
some of the things that Portnoy does, I think he's looking for
Oh, I'm sure
a
he gets a little
shakedown
Scott.
because
Yeah.
some of the
Yeah,
some
I
of
mean,
the
he just bought a
pizzerias on
$20
the
million
island that I
house.
really like that he gave him like a 6.8 or this and that. You know, and I thought the pizza was a lot better.
Let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy, great guy, smart guy, does a lot of things successfully. But what does somebody from Boston know
Dude,
about judging pizzas?
Nothing.
Yeah.
No,
You know what I mean?
And he's not
it's from-
Italian.
it's
He's
from-
not even
it's from-
Italian.
It's from college. It's from college. And listen, you do acquire a taste for pizza. You know, I mean, my kids will still eat that fucking Domino shit.
Ugh.
And I want to throw it at them. When they tell me they're ordering, I swear to God, I kind of get revolted.
Yeah.
I, really
rather
do.
buy-
I start shaking. Really? I really.
Tell you what,
I start
Domino's, they
twitching.
got like good cinnamon sticks. Like
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, cinnamon
You know
sticks,
what?
man.
Cheesy
Yeah,
bread,
yeah.
that's
The
it.
cheesy
You know,
bread's
guys,
good,
I'd rather
yeah,
buy
yeah.
Red Baron or fucking DiGiorno in the freezer.
DiGiorno
Yeah,
pizza.
than having Domino's pizza.
Remember the Crest
Yes.
pizza? Fuck, that was
Yeah, that was good.
The Pharaohs was probably one of the best I ever had.
Pharaohs.
And guess what? I have not had a slice yet. Luigi's.
Really?
Park Slope?
I have not gone to
Oh,
Luigi's.
really?
Gio's got
Gio's
good
Where
awesome.
are the Luigi's? On the,
It's in Park
Remember
Slope.
we met him at the pizza trial.
Yeah, he's such a nice
great guy.
and his pizza was really good.
see, the original Luigi's when I was in Brooklyn was on Avenue U between 16th and 17th.
Is that the one Travolta got at the pizza at
No,
Saturday
that
night?
was
No, that was pizza.
that was
closed
Lenny's
down.
Pizza. That was Lenny's Pizza.
Yeah, they closed in Bay Ridge.
Yeah, Bay Ridge over there. But yeah, that was great. We were there when John Travolta came to town. Our boy brought him over there. But
It's all right.
we didn't want to mention his name.
Yeah.
We didn't want to give him.
Oh,
that.
shit, even going back to what we were saying before about the music, so it was pretty cool because we both did like the Vine stuff briefly. Then when we were like 15, I started doing music, and then my brother wanted to get involved. We both did it, and then he started doing social media. Then I wanted to get involved, and then we both do it. So sometimes it's cool to have like that sibling give you that push in that direction.
Oh, you guys
know
are
what I
funny.
mean?
I love when you talk about sports. I follow.
He's
the
a
same
sports
thing.
guy. He knows more than me.
Yeah, I'm a sports guy. A big football guy. I'm a Met fan, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know. We got to go for the both teams, but we love the Yankees. Got to love the Yankees.
Yeah.
I go to Yankee games. My dad was a Yankee fan. If I had me, We were talking the other day when I had a Schwinn bike
Bicycle.
with the banana seat
Yeah.
and the sissy bar, and we used to put baseball cards in the spokes.
Yeah.
I had Mickey Mantle cards in the spokes, bro.
Oh, not the rookie card, I hope.
No, but I had Mickey Mantle.
yeah.
I remember because we used to flip cards.
Yeah.
So when you
That was
flipped
the
them,
big
you had
thing.
extra cards. I put them in the spokes.
Oh my God!
The baseball card collection I had was sick.
How sick was that a couple of years ago when like it came back and everyone's grading cards,
Yeah.
getting
Yeah, now
probably
it's
like how many
everything.
cards I had in my possession back in the day.
I probably got 10,000 cards still. I have a lot
Wow.
of Derek Jeter rooks.
Oh, wow.
I have
I have
60s,
Mark
70s,
McGwire
and
rooks.
80s.
Oh, really?
McGuire.
Yeah, but then I weren't anything because he got juiced.
Juiced, yeah.
Barry Bonds rooks I got juiced. Fuck. So they're not worth anything really.
Fucking
You know, it was all the old
Sammy
collectibles
Sosa.
back in the day when we were
Juiced.
younger were worth money. Your guys' generation, because it's so oversaturated, it doesn't seem like collectibles are worth that much money anymore.
Yeah.
They're kind of
it's
not.
true.
Did you hear at the Kreischer Mansion what that guy found up in the attic?
No, what?
You didn't hear about that?
Wait, recently?
No.
Or a while
When the
ago?
guy first bought the
Yeah,
Kreischer
it was
Mansion
some kind of card, right?
card, he found old Babe Ruth's baseball bats,
Ba-
gloves, balls.
Babe Ruth?
Babe Ruth.
Wait, what do you do? What mansion?
There's
The
something called the
Kreischer
Kreischer
Mansion.
Mansion, which is somewhere over
On
here.
Arthur Kilvo.
Wait, that's the one right over here.
Yeah,
right
the
around the
haunted
block.
mansion.
Yeah,
where
haunted
they had
mansion.
the haunted thing.
Guy
every
bought
day.
it, and up in the attic, he found the whole treasure trove of baseball card.
What?
Babe Ruth, too?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
my
they didn't know
God.
was up there. It came with the house when he bought it.
Holy
Millions
shit.
of dollars worth.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Now I heard you on the Chaz Palminteri show.
Yeah.
You get to meet Blue Eyes.
Sonny?
Sandy
Sandy,
Sandy Blue Eyes.
yeah, Sandy was
Sweetheart.
awesome.
We met him at Chaz's show because we went to see it after.
Great guy.
Dresses sharp, too. He's got the suits on.
Three-piece
freaking-
pinstripe suit, fucking
Yeah.
doesn't miss a beat. That
Yeah.
guy.
We made fun of him. He was on the show and because he was.
How long has he been around Chess? Because he wasn't in a Bronx style. I
No,
don't remember him.
he met him
Nah, I
before he
remember
made
him.
it big. He was a highway cop in Brooklyn and borderline of Long Island and Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So he pulled Chaz over and he was speeding. I go, you had those shit kicking boots up. That
Oh, you know,
Those are the ones
He
you
goes,
usually don't get
"Yeah."
away with.
He goes, yeah.
The crushed hat.
Yeah. But he's a good guy.
leather,
I
no
listened to
good.
that interview and I liked it. And that's I'm a big Chaz Palminteri fan.
Yeah, he's
you know?
amazing.
And
He's
that's
such a
good
nice
that you're
guy.
on there. It's a good platform. But again, if Chaz came out with that podcast when you guys' age is to say 20 years ago,
Yeah.
he'd be in the millions. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
I worked for the guy for 3 months. He doesn't call me. 3 months I was on a Bronx Tale.
Really?
yeah, we
Fuck
know how that
Chaz.
goes in a lot of these movies. You know,
Well, forget
Usually
about me.
Actors, certain actors who we met will keep friends with you.
How
and
can
the
you
other
forget
ones,
me?
it's just ships in the night.
Yeah. How was it working on Bronx?
It was fun.
Yeah.
It really was.
Did they film it in the Bronx?
No, we filmed it.
Yeah.
We were gonna. We couldn't shoot on Arthur Avenue, so we created Arthur Avenue and I think Astoria. But there's a lot of funny stories. One night they were doing a doo-wop in the beginning, where the guys on the street corner, you can hear woo, ah, woo. At like 3 in the morning, all of a sudden the window flies open and some old lady comes out the window and goes, I've had it with the fucking woo woo woo! Stop with the woo woo woo! So they had to go up and pay her. That was a funny story. And
that's
then one
fucking
night all the guys from the Shea Bippy,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah,
we
the
all
club.
went out to eat.
Yeah.
And we walked a couple of blocks away. They didn't know we were shooting. And we're all in. I had a shark skin suit on. I showed you the picture.
Yeah.
And we all went and we sitting around, and everybody's staring at us. They definitely thought we were just wise guys.
Yeah.
So I look over and I go, guys, just follow my lead, okay? Because they were like obnoxiously staring at us.
Yeah.
I said, remember that night you grabbed the guy, you put the ice pick in the back of his neck? Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it? The blood was going all. What was it? Check.
They were probably fucking petrified.
They were petrified. You know, we're actors. You idiots. No, a lot of good stories.
I
on
know,
that
even
show.
when Gary, when you were on our pod, just talking about the caliber of people you worked with was just like,
Oh,
because
yeah.
we're old souls, like me and him. We
And
we
that's
look up
good.
to
You need
Jack
that, yeah.
Nicholson's, like those are like our guys, and like.
So you saw all those movies, like from The Bronx Tale to
Oh, yeah.
Goodfellas,
Yeah, all that
and
stuff.
Carlito's Way.
Absolutely.
That's what you guys should do. If you're going to do a parody, do it black and white, because I love black and white film.
Yeah.
Do something from back in the day. James Cagney. Get a suit, get a top hat. You guys would look good with a fedora on.
Yeah.
And do something like that. Dare to be different.
Yeah.
I tell you all the time, dare to be different. Stop doing the Soprano shit.
Yeah, oh
literally.
God,
All right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The cows milked.
Yeah.
Stop milking the cow. The cow's milked. Greatest show ever. Yeah. No question. I give it the props.
Yeah.
But come on.
I know. I remember we talked about Many Saints.
Yes.
Like it was. I just think it was just a little bit rushed. The thing that killed me was we talked about the twin Ray Liotta's.
Right.
Yeah,
I told you I wanted to play him.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was rushed?
I think the Many Saints in Newark.
Okay, I didn't like
Yeah.
it.
I don't. I
I
feel
like
like
it.
nobody
People didn't like it.
That was such a disappointment.
It was.
Because
The
it was-
ending with the pinky. I mean,
It was
come on.
such a hype. You
Yeah.
thought it was going to be great.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. And I even gave it another shot a couple months later. Watched it the second time. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Soprano guys didn't like it either.
Yeah, no.
Well, they didn't want any Sopranos in it. You know that.
Yeah.
If you want the Sopranos, you won't get none.
I thought honestly the casting was a little questionable too for some of the younger play guys.
It's surprising because Alan, who directed it, is a great director. He's one of the major Sopranos directors. Was the director on it. Whatever. He's still a great guy. Yeah. He's a great director. But yeah, you're right.
Now let's get back to them growing this whole brand of yours now. Like, what was the when you finally seen it? Was that after you did the circle, or was it right before that?
when we start to see what exactly.
When you did the circle, your numbers go up.
Oh,
your
the numbers.
popularity.
Oh, yeah. So,
Once you knew you had something really good.
So, like, right before filming, we definitely seen an increase. And then we thought we definitely seen an increase after, but we didn't get, like, the proper promotion at the time from the platform, which
Was
is
that
Netflix.
Netflix or no?
It was,
It
yeah.
wasn't that, but they didn't even post who fucking we won, and they didn't even post it.
It's like no
They
one
didn't-
cared.
they did one single Instagram reel for a whole season.
And that's everything promotion.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Especially today, you see all these shows that are number one. All the lead characters get 3 million followers overnight just
Yeah.
because they got promoted the right way. We didn't have that luxury.
Well, that's what I
unfortunately.
always say. You know how many independent films I've done that deserve to get
Oh yeah,
recognition? And all you really need is the one critic.
that's true.
You know, the one critic
Yeah.
to say, wow, this movie's great.
Yeah.
Even though the actors are basically not known, they stand out.
Yeah.
They've done an above and beyond kind of a job.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this, Gary.
That's
So
what it used to be.
do you think it's different now in the casting process where today they'll just throw Austin Butler or Timothy Chalamet in every lead role, but back then they would kind of look for more unknown people? Or
You know what I've been hearing, even with the smaller screen, like with streaming,
Mm-hmm.
they still want an A-list
Yes.
actor. They still want at least one name that's going to
Move the
have
needle,
people
right?
watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just started watching this thing called The Asset last night, and it's a Dutch or Danish film. So I don't know anybody in it, and it's a really good series.
Yeah.
So I don't know anybody in it. So why would you say on one hand, okay, we want to put an A-lister in, but who the hell is she? I never saw her.
And there's so many actors out there that are brilliant that you'll never even hear of.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
shame. It's a
Yeah.
damn shame.
Yeah, there's this guy,
a damn
Garry
shame.
Pastore. He's fucking incredible. And I don't know. He just doesn't get the right recognition he deserves. What are you laughing at?
What am I, funny? Now let me ask you this. Now, your advice to guys like us, and then I see is, how does it work? Because I see is all the ones that are pretty popular. You all kind of like co-host together. Like you go visit the
We
guys. in
collaborate,
Philly,
all
you
that stuff.
collaborate.
Yeah.
You go see, and I didn't
Boston
mean to.
guys.
I didn't mean to call you as influencers before, because
That's fine.
to me you're not influencers. And in my eyes, you're not. As when I heard some of your interviews,
Yeah, we got to come up with a new name.
Yeah, well, the
for these guys.
Yeah,
all,
no,
all
what
the
are we?
girls, like, if I was a woman, forget about it. I'd be a millionaire. I
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Yeah, because you'd be a whore.
Yeah, I'd have my boobies hanging out. But you
would.
girls
would
don't
be-
do that. I'm just
you
saying.
would be a slob if you were a girl.
Oh, forget about it.
Filthy, putana, slob,
I mean,
zokala.
if a pretty woman, that'd be me. But
You know how easy it is for girls to go viral?
Yeah.
Show your tits. Go on OnlyFans. Here's 2 million.
but
That's
again,
what it
like
is
you
for
were
them.
saying, eating. It's like, it's. I'm not mentioning the names. Oh, I'm making chicken cutlets tonight. I'm making this. I'm making that. My friends' kids are making $12,000, $15,000 a fucking
Who's
month.
got 1 million followers from talking about food? I mean, he puts his own little thing on it.
Some people are
Coach is
really good.
great.
Like your dad's really good.
Yeah, your father cracked me up.
because
But he's old school like us.
He's normal,
authentic, very
and he's not
authentic.
out there faking. It's
Yeah.
who he
Right.
is.
100%.
So like that is to something like I would watch over something that's being just done as a script.
course.
But then you see the other guys that are from all different parts. I'm like, how are these guys making money? They're not even funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. And I would like to do with them is to try and figure out how can I incorporate
they definitely
their
them
know-how
too. Yeah.
into my world. You know,
them
and
two
raise the
together,
bucks.
I can see them starving in a
Absolute-
movie.
absolutely.
And I don't even blow
And I
smoke
want
up
to
your ass.
grab them
I
before some other
appreciate that.
jerk does and ruins them.
let me tell you this, that they'll appreciate that you brought up in one of your conversations, because Gary, as I said, has been grinding. He's been grinding, but he always had a real job, too, had a family. And it's hard to do that. And he did a lot of stuff.
I don't know if I told you that on yours.
No, I don't think so.
My best advice for actors. This is for everybody out there. I'm talking to you from my heart. Get a fucking job.
You gotta.
Get a job. Go work. Go get a job. Go get a job with a pension if you can. You do that for 20 years and you retire and you got money coming in and then you can do whatever the fuck you want with your life. But get a job. Don't think you're going to be a big success overnight because it ain't happening. I'm telling you right now. All right? You got your chances of becoming a successful actor. Your chances of being an astronaut are better. How's that?
It's not even being a hater.
That's the truth.
It sucks.
But I'm being honest.
Even the rock star, musician, but I mean, we didn't have The Voice. We didn't have all those big American Idols.
Yeah.
Those are big things for the kids today.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
that's
see
so
what
true.
Tyler Sheridan just settled?
No.
He just signed a contract for $1 billion. He's walking away from Paramount at the end of this year. And he's bringing all his stuff in his brain, and he's going to NBC Universal. $1 billion. $1 billion. This is a guy that lived in a tent. He was homeless.
Okay.
Really?
That Hollywood threw him out of. They said, you'll never be more than number 17 on a call sheet.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah? He wrote Sicario.
You wrote Sicario?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then he wrote
Great movie.
that other great film. I forgot the name of it. That'll come to me.
And the problem is,
And then he wrote Yellowstone.
yeah,
Wow.
Yellowstone. With
Yellowstone.
Ken Costner.
was
Yellowstone. He's got
yeah.
which is an
The
incredible
Landman?
sort of Mayor of Kingstown.
That's
Oh,
great.
with
Jeremy
Jeremy
Renner,
Renner.
yeah.
Mayor of Kingstown.
Not the Landman too.
Landman, he's
yeah.
got
Billy Bob Thornton.
He's got
That's
Lion
great.
I just watched Landman.
Excellent.
With Billy Bob Thornton and
This
John
show's a home
Hamm.
run and Tulsa King.
But the thing,
Motherfucker writes gold.
Tulsa
No
King is
wonder why he
great
got
too.
$1 billion.
But again, until you get to that level, you got to kiss ass, and if you're not an ass kisser, which we mean, it's very hard. But the Pete Davidson thing that you brought up, okay?
Oh, I want to hear this. Tell me the Pete Davidson thing.
I've been, as I told you, I was grinding with these late night shows with public access. It'll be 17 years since 2008. Pete Davidson, I got to be friendly with in the early 2008, 2009 in the comedy scene. So I had to deal with the laughing. The loony bin. You give me your comics, I'll promote your club. Great, win-win. I had Pete Davidson on my show a couple of times. I'm the first guy that ever interviewed him. It's on YouTube. Wow. Once he made it huge, he forgot about everybody. The guys who helped him, the guys who managed him, all the club owners, all of us friends. And I used to talk to him like he was like family.
Yeah.
He was a good kid. And then I tried to repost my shit. I figured it would get me more hits. It really didn't do much for me.
Yeah.
But I have Pete Davidson on YouTube. He was fucking 16 years old with his ears, and he was a good kid. But again, example, I see Pete Davidson in you guys because he had something that was different, and you guys got something that's different. So go.
Well, he also went on Saturday Night Live. That didn't hurt him.
Yeah.
True.
Saturday Night Live did not hurt him.
No, that
Well-
anyone that goes on Saturday Night Live, you already got your fuse lit.
Yeah.
I should have went on with all the voices and shit I do. I should have been on years ago. And I met all of them. I met Eddie Murphy. I met Kevin Milne. I met John Lovitz. I mean,
He's
I
been
knew
with
that whole
he
crew.
knows so many people, so many people that he met, and where he used to
I was a bouncer,
manager, everybody.
Whatever. Everybody.
You can know every mother effort in the world. It's going to be that one guy. It could be even Frankie one day that knows a guy that's going to open the door for you.
It's true. You never know.
You know,
So true.
I know it is biased because we do it. I do it. We did it, but we don't do it no more. Burning bridges sometimes is so hard.
Yeah.
Because that person one day might be the guy that's going to need you.
I'm very
And he's gonna
vocal
say-
about my politics, and I know it could hurt me, but I'm at an age where I'm not changing.
We can't change.
I can't change who I am. I am who I am. I'm not going to be a phony and go, oh, yeah, I'm a Democrat. No, I'm not. I'm coming straight out. I'm not a Democrat. And I don't appreciate the party right now. And I don't appreciate what they're doing right now. And I think by holding the whole country hostage with this crap is bullshit.
And
You know?
they were saying on an interview too, your younger generation is tough with the mortgages. with the price.
I want to see
everything.
people prosper.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
see people prosper.
You guys got to make it
Absolutely.
big. Put it in the back of your
Yeah,
mind.
it's
Let
tough.
it friggin' hit it.
Everybody,
yeah.
every house you see is $1 million.
Or
You know what I
better.
mean? Or
You got-
better.
or
Yeah.
better.
900,000.
Yeah. Let me go pull it out of my ass.
And,
Yeah.
and,
then I
and
had
that's
it-
the thing too. It's
Yeah, I
like
got fortunate. I bought it the right time.
You know those remember the little ranches, the 3 bedrooms and 1 floor that are on the
Yeah.
blocks? We used to laugh. We used to
40,000.
They were
$40,000,
$225,000 like
the great
25
kills,
years
40,
ago.
50,000. I think my parents
Now?
paid for the house.
Yeah, now you're paying almost $800,000 for the
$800,000,
property too.
same
yeah,
house.
yeah.
My father bought a 120 by 130 for $25,000 in 1977.
Holy shit.
That's like a $750,000 piece right now.
Yeah, but it's crazy too because it's like everybody, like our generation, suffering with bad mental health too, and
Yeah.
it's everything's so fucking unaffordable today. Especially these kids who come out of college, they think they did the right thing. Now they're in debt. Now they
Because
can't even get a
set their
fucking
sights
job.
too
Yeah.
high.
Yeah,
You set your sights too high. One thing I just read about, and this is another thing for you young generation out there, they're going to run out of tradesmen soon.
Yeah.
Electricians,
Yeah,
plumbers, HVAC,
The young-
pipe and steam fitters. These are the jobs you should get because nobody's doing them anymore.
The
And
younger
there's good money
generation,
in
they
it.
don't want to do with the young kids.
Go do a trade.
Nobody wants to work.
they can't. They can't take a
Can't even
trade
get a
from you.
waitress or a waiter anymore. You
That's what
can't.
they always say.
No, I know that.
They can't,
I had restaurants. You fire one, I hire a new one. They were worse than the one I fired. I have to bring the one that I fired back. Beg them to come back too.
Yeah.
it's rough.
It's horrible.
Well, that's another thing too, because a lot of waitresses and waiters used to love to depend on cash. I mean, now
course.
fucking cash is going obsolete, unfortunately, and it's a terrible thing.
Like we were talking about restaurants, I'm sure you guys used to go to Nucci's, right?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Paulie. We know
Paulie, that's
Paulie.
our
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
And Pete
Paulie.
Davidson worked for Paulie.
Oh, I heard he used to work at Nucci's.
Paulie,
Where do you work on Victory Boulevard?
no, the one that was on Arthur Kill. And Paulie sponsored my show for like since 2019 till the end. Food every month gave me trades of food. But Pete Davidson, Pete Davidson's father's best man in his wedding.
Paulie.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. Little trivia there.
I was shooting a series down here in Lemon Creek. You know the paddock,
Yeah,
the horse paddock.
yeah.
Well, we had the horse, and the horse is going around. All of a sudden, for some reason, the girl on the horse gave the horse a.
Get out of here.
No, it was gigantic, and it wouldn't go down, so we couldn't shoot because it was disturbing. So they had to call somebody and have them milk the horse. I swear to God, this is a true
That's out of
story.
control.
It's a true story. We had to wait. Had to have the wrangler milk the horse. The horses went mush that we could shoot. You start shooting, thunderstorm comes. The horse got hit by lightning and died.
Get out of here.
On my kids.
You can't even make that.
Can't
Can't
even
up.
make that up.
This all happened in one day too.
Oh my god.
Craziest thing one of the craziest things that's happened to me on the set.
You think the
There's
guy?
been a couple.
You think the guy who jerked off the horse is probably like, what the fuck? He couldn't have got hit by lightning before I had to jerk him
Come
off.
on, that's fucking crazy.
I'm surprised
man.
I wasn't the lightning rod.
So the funny thing is too that we never ran into each other's circle because you guys are from Huguenot. I'm from Princess Bay.
Yeah.
And
You went to Tyler High School?
Yeah.
You must have drove your parents nuts.
Yeah,
You did, right?
Yeah.
How
Thank
were
God
you
we
raised?
straightened out.
How
we
were you raised?
We were actually so
we
we
were
were
Institute.
fucking 97 average students.
No way.
I love to
they-
hear
and
that.
And then we started skipping class.
And smoking pot, and then there we went.
Where'd you go in the
74.
woods or no?
Yeah,
We went in the woods.
That's what we used to do.
We live right
6
by
for
town.
5,
so
Johnny.
we still walk.
6 for 5.
Yeah.
Remember the E-wing?
Yeah, the
6
E-wing.
for
Right
5.
there.
Yeah.
I used to smoke and we used to
My
leave
dad used to tell me
our
about the
notebooks
Lucy's.
in the woods.
Yeah,
And then I have
Did
to go
he
back
go
and get the
with
books
you?
and come back.
To Wagner.
Oh, no, he didn't go.
He graduated Wagner.
He might have went with
77.
Chuck. Chuck, he went to Wagner.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my dad went to Wagner and my
Joaquin
mom
Wagner.
went to Noodle.
Wow.
She was in the
Billy
original
went with
Noodle
Chuck.
that went to Tech, and she was like a junior when they moved to the new Noodle, which is on Miller Field.
Back in the 80s, Tomville was the bomb. We used to have hot rods, girls.
I had a great
you
car.
drive by there now, everybody's on their phone. Back in the day, everyone was trying to pick up girls.
And there's
I
a
had a
speed
great
camera
car.
every 2 seconds
Oh,
too.
it's terrible. That's why
And a
I
72
met my
Dodge Charger souped up.
I had a
Lemon
72
yellow with a black
Yeah.
Landau roof.
Wow. That's what you had?
Yep,
I had a-
Kragers. And I smashed it
Kragers.
up on Tyson's Lane.
Oh, you did?
Drunk. I told you I went to Joyce and Tavern.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there
You
you
got to drive all the way to Tyson's.
I had to drive my friend to
Scumbag.
Tyson's. We'll take a
guy.
cab because him, I crashed into a parked car.
Motherfucker.
Sorry to interrupt you before. I was getting excited when you talked hot rods. I had a
Oh, I
70.
thought the horse got you excited.
Yeah, it did. I had a 72 SS Nova with a
that's a
69,
nice
69
car.
vet engine in it. It had bored out to the max, 11 and 1.5 compression.
Holy
It was,
shit.
and I got my license taken away from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, and I never everything. Yeah, I don't want to get into all my stories. 'Cause we're here. I'll tell you about the other stories on another day. But yeah,
Yeah, we're going out to that pizza.
the good old days. Easier to pick up a woman. Now I watch the younger generation. What's your handle? What's your Instagram?
Yeah,
What's
nah.
up?
It's not
I'll hit
numbers.
you up later.
It's not
No
numbers
social
anymore.
skills.
Yeah.
No, these kids have no social skills.
They break
too.
up. They break up over text messages.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
That's insane.
Even on the beach, I see it. Like, and
That's
he goes
insane.
over, gets the number, walks away, and I go to the girls. That's it. I go, oh, get over here. I go, talk to the fucking girl. Sit there, hang out with
Go
her.
grab a drink or
Go
something.
get a drink.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
I just couldn't believe it.
Jeez.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
fucking-
get
it's
it. I
something
don't.
else.
Listen, I told you, I got 2 sons.
I could imagine these teachers in school having to deal with these.
Oh, they're
fucking
going
kids.
out of their minds.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
some
I
of
can't.
these
I got
teachers.
so many stories to tell you about Tottenville High School. The
Oh, yeah.
abuse,
Yeah.
bro. The abuse. The things I did. Do you remember the cicadas when the cicada abuse came? Senior year of high school, there was this one aide over by D-Wing. D-Wing was by the auto body shop.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
D-Wing
yes,
was
yes,
there, yeah.
She was there. She was a militant. I couldn't stand it. Get inside. So I took a cicada or 2 cicadas and I put it on her back without telling her. Yeah. And she's going, get inside. And we're laughing, right? So she walks inside. I heard she had a heart attack because of me. Yeah. They crawled up and went down her freaking skirt. Oh, yeah. They were looking for, they didn't know it was me because they didn't have cameras.
What was her name? It was a Big Bertha, right?
Yeah, like there was Bertha.
Yeah, that's what they called her, Big Bertha.
Yeah, she was you. She was a linebacker.
Oh, she was nasty.
Nasty.
Big
Yeah,
Bertha
Don't
went
even hear
down.
names like Bertha anymore. I never met nobody named Bertha.
What was the dean's name? There was a dean there too. I forgot.
I forget.
He had a mustache.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I know. Well,
A little fuzzy back then. Yeah.
Tomville was
I
great.
graduated a couple years after you.
But how was your proms? Was your proms good when you
Yeah,
went on the
my
Prom was
proms?
good
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know we had the luxury. I mean, we graduated 2017. These kids today who graduated like
In the
in the
pandemic.
pandemic, everything got fucked up.
Yeah,
Proms, this,
everything.
that. Yeah, it's hard. It was horrible.
Did you just go to Seaside afterwards?
Yeah,
How
we
did-
did.
That's what you did.
So you know,
Stood there for a week.
everybody obviously used to go to the Hershey Motel. So
The Hirsch.
the Hirsch, they had a few rooms there, but me and my boys, so everyone booked the Hershey Motel rooms for like 3 days. Us and our boys, we got a house like on a 5-10 minute walk down the boardwalk
smart.
for a fucking
was
week.
smart.
10 kegs, half
That
a
was
pound,
smart, yeah.
fucking
Hey,
phenomenal.
that
That
was
was
the way to do
big.
it.
Oh, it was great.
Hot tub.
See, the
Yeah.
shit we can't talk about what we used to do down there with the party. And
Why not?
we-
You're not going to get arrested.
No, but I don't want, but
Statute of limitations, 7 years.
only certain people that in our
Except for
group.
murder.
We don't need to throw it out there in the public. You know what happens when you make it big? When you make it big, say if we made it big, all of a sudden all the shit's gonna come up. Oh yeah, they used to do ounces and kilos of blow every year. Yeah, they did this.
Bro,
Yeah,
I grew up in the 80s. If you didn't know that I partied back then,
yeah,
there's something wrong with
we
you.
all partied. The '80s we partied.
Yep.
It was all sex, drugs, and rock
That it?
and roll. So it's about that time
Sounds
we
like
got
a
to say
good
goodbye
time.
to the
That
fellas.
sucks. I want more time with them.
Well, we're gonna go out.
We'll go to Capone.
Yeah,
We're gonna go out.
You're coming out with us,
We're
and
going
listen,
out.
we want you back, and we wish you nothing but success.
Thank you so much, guys.
You know
Thanks
what I
for
mean?
having us, man.
Whatever we could do for you, whatever you listen, everybody
Oh,
just
they got Uncle Gary now.
network with everybody. Now they finally got to meet Johnny P.
Johnny P.
Famous Johnny P.
Yeah, the infamous. That's what it
The
is.
notorious.
But thank you so much.
Thank
Where
you,
can people
guys.
follow you guys?
Oh, follow us at the Scarlotta Twins, at Nicky Scarlotta, JoJo Scarlotta, and at the Scythe podcast. That podcast will be releasing very soon.
Yeah, we're looking
We got to have
forward
a
to it.
release party.
Fuck yeah.
You know what?
party.
Food Boss is opening a restaurant November 1st.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Let's have it over there.
He
I'm
is.
Let
in.
me tell.
Yeah.
I'll hit up Frank.
Yeah, we'll hit up Frank. November
Be
1st,
great.
Frankie opens Food Boss on Article Road.
I think if we know
And
Frank,
we'll
he'd
have
love
the
to have
party
it.
over there.
Yeah.
Shake him down. Gary, where can people find you?
Oh, Garry _Pastore at Instagram.
And that's
And
it.
that's it, yeah.
That's it.
That's
So,
it.
as I always say, it's always good to be nice to everybody. But whose balls could you break today? Good night.
Hey.
It's a good outro.
Breaking balls with John.